when I did my other streams. It was seamless. It was just OBS, and that's all I needed. Alright, let's do this. Let's go live. Play some more Ninja Gaiden 2. Mentor mode. And there's the email telling me that it's live. Alright, let's do this. Let's put this one on again. I like this one. Thor, welcome. Glad you could catch the stream. Just as it starts. I have progressed a little bit since the last stream. I killed the stupid metal worm flying boss thing. That was a pain in the ass. And now I have the dual swords, level 3. And we're about to go and fight Alexei, so let's go do that. Where the hell's the entrance to this thing? There it is. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be music playing. I wonder if I turned it off. I don't remember turning the music off. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, we got some dudes up here. Ooh, there's another one. No, you don't! I love the dual swords. They're just... oh, man. There you go. Let's go and... wait a minute, what's that? Absolutely nothing. Any more of those I should be aware of? No? No? Okay. Thor says, I just tried it on Master Ninja. Almost broke my controller. I'm pretty sure the very first time I played Ninja Gaiden 2, you know, way back in 2008, when I was on Master Ninja trying to kill that stupid boss in Chapter 3, that metal... I don't even know what it is. It's just dumb. I had 2 controllers, I'm pretty sure. I did, in fact, smash one of them. I threw it on the floor. And where I was living at the time, we had tile floors, so just smashed it. Straight up. Come on, Alexei. I remember how to fight you now. I don't remember you doing that, though. You need to stop doing that. Ugh. Trying to throw a little spanner in the works, I see. No! Oh, damn it. I mistimed that. Okay, I stand corrected. I don't quite remember the perfect execution of it. Oh, come on! Please don't die! Oh, oh man, alright. I should not say things like, I remember how to fight you, because the game will strive to prove me wrong. Khalil Rawls says, Dan, remember that combo I told you about, the dragon sword, the XXY forward Y? It will help against the wolves in Chapter 5 and 6, including those water and serpent fiends. I'll keep that in mind. Especially those serpent things. You know I hate those. If you've seen my other videos, I despise those things. Shoot. Oh! Didn't expect that to hit me so fast. Oh, there's a wall in the way. Alexei, what are you doing? Oh, you don't! What is he doing? What is he actually doing? Alexei, get your shit together and try and do your usual shit. There you go, now, do it. No? Okay. What? No! Damn it! I did the same thing as last time. Luke Hikari says, greetings. Greetings, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Watch me get my ass kicked by Alexei on mentor mode because I'm getting cocky. I think I remember how to fight him, but I think I might just be wrong! Oh, man. Alexei, Let's just do Whirlwind of Blades. There you go, he's dead. I bid you adieu. Chapter 4 completed. Oh, hey, Master Ninja. I think that's generous. I like this chapter. Or at least I like the start of it. I just like the water. And the fact that it's bright and sunny and it's outside. I'd love to see this in a current gen game, you know, with that global illumination. We can skip this. Please tell me we can skip it. Like, I don't get it. Why can I skip some cutscenes and not others? Austin says, I hate it when Alexei does that tornado attack. Yeah, me too. I also hate it when I can't skip cutscenes, but I can skip others. Like, what is actually happening? Come on, Xbox controller. Work with me. No, we're gonna have to watch Wolf kill a whole bunch of his own stupid things. Which I'm sure by the time we're done killing them, no doubt we'll have enough meat to feed all of the poor again. On top of the Vangelfs. Toa Kopaka says, wait, you don't fight the waifu of Liberty in Ninja Gaiden 2? No, that's Sigma 2 only. Which I'm kind of glad. Like, it was certainly an interesting boss, but that boss annoyed me. I wish I could skip this dumb cutscene. Wish I could skip it. I should be able to. I skipped the Alexei one. I've skipped... That's weird. I don't remember that ever being a problem before. Oh, well. I managed to... Oh, wait. Can I skip this one, at least? Please tell me I can skip this one. Yes, I can! I don't want to see those people get massacred again. Especially since Team Ninja, in this instance, think that everybody walking around this place looks like the same 3 people. Don't get me wrong, that means that nobody's really going to be jealous of anybody, since everybody seems to look very similar. Let's do that! Uh-oh, they're in the water. I can't get to them. You know what, though? If they're gonna try and cook me, I'm gonna cook them! That's right. Thanks for the red, bud. Oh! Okay. Alright, you get dropped on your face for that. That's right, you get dropped on your face! Yes, the chapter where you fight the water dragon. Yeah, it is. And no, I haven't gone and looked at another video to see how I fought it. I should probably do that. I wish I could remember what I used to do. Let's have a look. Let's see, shall we? Let's try the... Ooh. It's certainly useful against these little bitches. Look at that! No, you don't! I'll do a little... You lost an arm, so you can just finish him now. Finish him! Okay, there you go. That's it. Let me know what the audio levels sound like as well. I did a little tweaking because I noticed... I watched back yesterday's stream, read some of the comments, listened to it, and I noticed, obviously, the balance was a little off, so in some places I was a little quiet. Because sometimes I have to contend with the fact that other people might be sleeping, and so I have to speak a little quieter, usually at the start of the stream around this time. That's not a factor today, but sometimes it is, and obviously that affected the audio levels a little bit, so I've boosted my audio and turned the game down just a little bit. Oh, hey, look, there's serpents! And as you notice, I did remember that I remembered one of the crystal skulls. In fact, that was one of the ones I couldn't account for, so... I'm pretty sure I'm on track for the crystal skulls now. Where's the other one? Oh, I didn't do the move. I'll tell you what, though. If anybody here is watching... I know there's only 15 concurrent viewers right now, but if anybody watching this stream has not seen my Ninja Gaiden 2 Master Ninja Mission 15, please go and watch it. I watched it again today, because I did it like 4 years ago. And the second half of the video was a montage of me dying and raging a whole bunch of times. And it's so entertaining. It really is, like, not just because I don't know why. Like, there's something about cutting bits together of the best parts of the instances in Ninja Gaiden, where you cut it together and I laughed at it so much, despite the fact that when I made it originally, I was so angry. I just enjoyed watching it. And I think, mainly because I think it summarizes me at my best when playing Ninja Gaiden. And, you know, I am at very high energy in that one, which I think a lot of people like. Alright, let's go dual swords. I want to use them. I want to use them. Because of that. No, you don't! Come on, Chopper. Ugh. There's nothing I hate more than them pulling bodies out of the ether and throwing them at me. And just for that, I'm gonna cook these bitches. And get some lichen steaks. Give me the blue! No! Oh, son of a bitch. I hate that charge move they do, because like the way they charge, they build it up and they run at you. It's like, if you're in the middle of doing something, you're just dead. You're actually just dead. Ugh. I don't care, it means I can look up and read some of the comments. What do we got here? Pretty good so far for the volume. That's good. Please tell me I can skip this time. Okay, good. Whew. Don't want to have to try and go through that all over again. See what I mean? Like that. Don't get me wrong. We got a picturesque bunch of citizens here. Everybody's pretty, like all the ladies are pretty attractive and all the dudes are, well, they all pretty much look the same. Maybe save for the hairstyle, but you know, they all look like proper trim and whatever what is it? Prim and proper, I don't know. You don't see any people like, it's weird. I guess it's just laziness. There's no like people with glasses or people walking around with hoodies on or backpacks or coats. It's just the same 5 people. Oh, you don't. I'm almost dead already. Like, what is actually happening? What is happening? It must have been those flames that I got hit with. And, you know me, I like to just sort of brush them off and keep fighting. Man, if I was actually Ryu, I'd be actually terrible. I'd be dead. I'd just be dead. The world would be in flames. Or it would just be gone. Kuhn Bazorg says, yeah, streaming raw and unedited is both entertaining and efficient and successful. Just look at Game Grumps. Hello to you, Dan and Chad. Hello. I'm glad you could make it to another stream. Hope you enjoy watching. See, look, like, we've got a few variations. It looks like some of them look the same with different color. That woman in that white dress, like, half of them look like her. Let's see, the dude that's shaking his head on this wall there, the guy there shaking his head, he almost kind of looks like Chris from RE5, just a little bit. And then basically you've got the same woman in the, who first appeared in like the rose-colored dress, and we got one in a blue and a white. I just think it's funny, everybody in the city looks the same. Through the whirlwind of blades! Do it again! Oh, you don't. Oh! He was getting ready to do that shit! I love the dual swords. I don't even care. Get off me. I'm trying to finish that one dude! Oh! Don't approach Ryu when he does that! You get fucked! Oh! Come on, you little bitch! Come here! That's better. Alright. Okay. Getting excited. Hey Dan, have you played the RE2 remake? I'm not a huge RE fan, so I haven't, but I've seen plenty of footage. Visually it looks really good. And I hear a lot of good things, like people saying they played the original and they really like it, so I think it's good. I think it's good when they remake a game and the remake is, like, not disappointing. I'd love to see, honestly, I'm gonna be real here. If I had to choose between Ninja Gaiden 4 and a remake of this, I'd rather see a remake of this. Like, even if it's stripped down, or if it's like a trilogy remake where they kind of, well, not even a trilogy, if they just lump in Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, and they have it all in the same engine with the same combo system, and it's like a straightforward, you just play through the story, and you've got a combined mission mode, I'd like that, honestly, because then it stops us worrying that they're going to ruin the story or do something wrong. If they remake this and just give it beautiful graphics and add any of the good things from Razor's Edge, but keep it playing like this at the core, you can't go wrong, you know? At least they're not going to surprise us with any story elements that we're unaware of. Like, oh, they changed this, or they ruined this, or what have they done to Ryu's character? Because if they remake this, they have to stick to it. I'd obviously just love to see this with beautiful graphics and like if this was on PC, you know, I'd love to see people do what they did to Skyrim and put like EMBs on it, you know, and make it look incredible. And I'd like Chapter Challenge on this. I'm pretty sure that Crystal Skull is still over there, or did it? No, it's acknowledged the fact that I took it, but let's go over there anyway and trigger the frickin' serpent things, right? No? No serpents? Alright. Just in case, though, I'm gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna check the other boats, just in case I missed there. I'm pretty sure there's not a Crystal Skull over there, but I know there is another one on a boat in this chapter, and if I check all the boats, at least I know I checked all the boats. So there's nothing in that one. There might even be a chest in one of these boats. Quite fancy boats. Fancy! I like the color scheme they got going there, the sort of gold trim and the black and red. Now, maybe there's something on this boat over here. There totally should be. Like, why would you not put stuff on these boats if Ryu can go over to them? I wonder if you can see Ryu's reflection in the water. I know you can in the one cutscene in the jungle when he sticks his head out. And because of the way they rendered the water in Sigma 2, you don't actually see a reflection of his head. But no, it doesn't look like it. These are all pre-rendered reflections, you know, like a sort of a really low-res duplicate of the geometry to give the illusion that the water is actually reflecting, which is clever because it's obfuscated by the fact that the water is rippling and stuff like that. Thor says, okay, I need opinions. Who would win, Ryu or Kratos? I haven't played God of War enough to give an opinion on that myself, but Ryu certainly got more... What's the word? Martial art technique going for him. Of course, he's got the Ninpo and stuff like that, but obviously Kratos is... He's got some sort of supernatural thing going on, which I would say gives him the edge on Ryu. Ryu is, you know, ultimately a human. As Rachel pointed out. Not bad. What was it she said? Something about human? Like, and I'm thinking, what are you talking about, Rachel? I'm pretty sure you're a human too, you know. She totally looks human. I'd be pissed if she's not a human. Oh, I have some fiend blood in me. Well, you're still pretty human, Rachel. But, you know, I'll look you up and down a few more times if you need a second opinion. That's right, I'm happy to give my opinion twice, and that's what I call a second opinion. Now, there is a Crystal Skull in this room that I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's like right here. Look at that! How did I miss that? How did I actually miss that? Hey, buddies! Let's chop. Wait. Do I have one of the things? No, what level is it? It's level 1. Because I put this to level 3. I was going to use the wind blades. Let's just go in here, do a little rise to heaven, and then do a little slicing! Hey! That was rude! There you go, you just get the full treatment. Hey, buddy, what you doing? You grabbing me and punching me, that's what you're doing. We'll just do the usual to you, then, since everything else is risky. Come here! Jerry Sanchez says, have you heard the TV show called Supernatural? I've heard of it. I have not seen it. I actually don't watch a lot of TV these days. I watch the odd thing on Netflix, but I usually end up recycling my favorite movies and shows. Like, I'll watch them again and again, like... Although if something brand new is, like, announced and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. No! Oh, you see, I saw that coming a mile off, but it's like... Ryu doesn't really have a very fast recovery from the Rise to Heaven, which is a shame. But you know what? No, my good gravy cakes! That slightly made me jump a little bit there. Like I wasn't expecting, because of course when they hit you into the wall, it damages you even more. It's like Doomfist. And Ryu is the squishy. It gets one hit. Although, oh well, at least I saved it, like, just now. You know what, I'm gonna change up what I did, though. It's like, we've rewound time. It would be so cool if you had, like, a super easy mode, like, think Ninja Dog. But you can do what you do in Forza, where you hold a button to rewind time. I'd love to see that in Ninja Gaiden, just for fun. Not, you know, for a difficulty, you have that turned off, like, it's not available in the higher difficulties, but that'd be so much fun in, like, a easy mode, you know? Alright, let's try and get a UT here. If I can. Yes, and they're not close at all. It didn't even... Oh, let's try it again. Getting risky there, trying to charge up a two charge. No, you don't. Come here. What are you doing, Ryu? That's a table. It's like Ryu's posturing. I'll come to you in a second. Watch me smash this table. I can't believe he smashed that table. The Kusarigama is really good. I like it. Even on level 1, like it's... There you go. Khalil Rawl says, Rachel claims that Ryu is more powerful than just a fiend. I thought it was than just a human. But replies saying, my strength comes from training, not from some curse in my blood. Yeah, that's right. She says you're much more powerful than just a human. At least something like that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, dual swords again. Let's go back to dual swords. Ooh, I went up here and incurred the wrath of these bitches! Fortunately, I know how to dispatch them quickly when they're in small groups like that. We have Talisman of Rebirth. I wish that you could equip one and then pick up another, so you can carry two at once. That's such a waste. Shouldn't really encounter Ryu in such a tight space. You will get sliced! Ugh. Or I'll get punched. These guys are resilient. That one there just wanted to take the full treatment. I did look at some screenshots of Rachel from DOA 5 the other day, though, after the stream. Like, ah, man, she is nice. I'd like to see some more, like, it would have been cool to see her in Razor's Edge because they would have probably given, like, Kasumi got that cool black outfit. I'd like to have seen what they would have done with Rachel's outfit, because obviously, based on the time Ninja Gaiden 1 was made and Rachel's original outfit was designed, it kind of reminds me of, like, some of the bondage outfits that were in the original Matrix movie in the one club where they have that big fight. And, you know, obviously things have changed a little since then, and I'd like to see Rachel have a slightly more sort of armored look rather than belts and straps. Not that I don't mind Rachel, a woman of Rachel's stature, wearing something that shows off, you know. But, you know, I was never into that sort of aesthetic, and I'd like to see her have an outfit that's a little more armored, which would be really cool. And I'd like to see her wear a pantsuit, like maybe just a button blouse and pants with like the shirt tucked in and sleeves rolled up. That'd be really cool. Especially with the long hair too, because she had multiple hairstyles in Sigma, which was really cool. I'm glad they did that. Because I know in Sigma 2 they gave her like a fiend outfit and they gave her the suit, and the suit was cool, but like let's remove the jacket, let's give her some nice pants, you know? Gotta show off that caboose, because let's face it, Rachel's half eye candy, half ass whooping. And besides, who would complain about looking good? Rachel looks good. Who doesn't want to look good? Who wouldn't want to aspire to look good? Sure, people will still say that Rachel is the embodiment of misogyny or whatever, but you know what? Why can't we just have nice things? Women used to look at other women and say, who were like very attractive and admire that. And you know what? They still do. There's just some that just don't. There are those people in the world, no matter where they're from, who they are, what they are, they always just don't want people to have nice things. But you know what's nice? Rachel. And you know what we have? Rachel. So let's just enjoy that and enjoy the fact that she's a tasty biscuit. All right, let's just ignore these stupid things. Let's get on the... Let's get on the boat, quick! You know what? I'm gonna cook them. Let's just cook them. Cook them! Oh, you don't! I hate this. This is the stupidest thing. I wish I had the windmill shuriken right now. I just want to throw it at him. Come here. Come here. You're almost dead. What are you... Get on the boat. No! You know what? Just go up to the top and cook them. Just cook them. Little bitch. Any more of you? Yep, there are. No! Get rid of them. Toa says, nah, Momiji. Yeah, Momiji looks good. I think I'd prefer Kasumi over Momiji, though. Although, I guess that depends on your taste. If you're into Asian women, I think you'd be more favored towards Momiji or Kasumi, because, you know, Rachel was very much designed for that Western look. And if I'm gonna say who looks good in terms of an Asian woman, look no further than Yoko Matsugane. If you don't know who that is, look her up. Oh my goodness. What a tasty morsel she is. That's Y-O-K-O, Yoko Matsugane. M-A-T-S... What is it? Matsu? M-A-T-S-U-G... Oh my gosh, man. I could spell it if I typed it out, but ask me to say it out loud and my brain dies. Still, Matsugane. Kind of G-A-N-E. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But seriously, look it up. Look it up right now. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, I will be disappointed. Now, I don't need to go in there because the crystal skull has already been got. And, oh dear. Of course, I need to regen, so let's actually use this and kill the things. Khalil Rawls says, I can imagine Ryu and Rachel training. She would probably get even stronger than... If Rachel was in Razor's Edge, they should give her a ninja scarf similar to Ryu and jade blue crystals on it. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd like to give her a scarf. Something that billows in the wind, you know, like Ryu's scarf does. It's always cool when the wind's blowing and they've got some scarf that's waving. Always makes for a good shot. Alright, if I get attacked by more of these bitches... Let's just swim, so we're in the water, ready for them if they pop out, because I cannot remember if they show up. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Now, I could have sworn that there was a... Wait. Okay, no, that's just a fountain. Whoa, I thought that was more serpents coming. Now, I got 28 out of 30 crystal skulls. Yoko Matsugane. That's correct. Maso the Ripper has spelled it correctly. She is, oh man, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful Japanese women that I've ever seen. Like, she is lovely, and she's well endowed, and she has a nice voice. I mean, what more can you, when she's not doing that stupid cutesy thing that Japan loves to do sometimes. Like, give me a feminine, womanly voice over a stupid cutesy one any day. The whole package. And then she had to go and be naughty and get banned from doing stuff. That was back in 2012. How do I know that? I don't know. When you have a favorite model, when they disappear, you wonder why. So I looked it up, and I was disappointed. Doesn't make me think any less of her, though. She's still, you know, she's still lovely. But seriously, anybody that likes, would be interested, go look her up, because seriously, I would be disappointed if you did not think she looked good. She looks good, man. She looks good. Oh! Ugh! I am trailing off. Come on, I thought that thing lost a limb! Don't you dare die! Ugh, I need to just kill you! Ugh, there you go. Ooh, getting distracted. Kun Bazorg says, lol, Dan being reminiscing on those I don't know how to say that word. I've never known how to say it. Models from the early mid-2000s. Yeah, she was nice too. Harumi Nemoto. She was nice. But seriously, Yoko Matsugane, like, we're talking 2009 Yoko Matsugane to like 2012. Oh man. That face, I'm telling you. I have not seen... I've looked for other Japanese models that look as good as her. Anri Okita, she looks pretty good, but she's no Yoko. You'd be hard-pressed to find another Yoko Matsugane, I swear to you. But then it might just be a taste thing. Let's be fair. Yoko is my taste when it comes to nice Japanese ladies. Oh! I saw that happening, and I just didn't charge the ultimate technique soon enough. Come and get it! And you missed it! Ryu, what are you doing? Do we have the piercing void? No, but you know what we do have? We have these. We have these! Let's blow an arm off one of these bitches. I don't have any! Oh! Basil says, hey dudes, hey Basil, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Let's do this, and let's put on normal shurikens just because. Alright, come and get a free lunch, bitches. Cook 'em! And then we'll use some more of that lovely, juicy essence to kick some ass. Yeah, that's right. Did he die? No, he's just dancing off the screen. Oh, you don't! There you go. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Let's do a little combo here. No, he's throwing one of those things. Get away from that. Whoa. Just see him standing with that thing over his head. Get away from that. Oh, Strife Fair says, I remember that red-haired lady that you were on about when we talked on Skype. Yes! Madeline Ford. Goodness me. She's like probably one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen. Like seriously, if you just want to see somebody who looks ridiculously pretty, goodness me, Madeline Ford. Okay, we gotta get around the corner here because they're starting to throw carcass at me. Come at me, you bitches. Come at me and taste the wrath. Cook 'em! There you go. They should all have limbs and stuff missing, except that one, but we're gonna get rid of this red one first! Oh my goodness! He did a bad thing! Good thing I had that on to sort of save face a little bit, as the Chinese would say. Come get it, you little bitches! Of course, one could say that it's shameful to be seen using a Talisman of Rebirth. But then one could also say that it's a shameful display of stubbornness not to use it. I'm torn. I'll just say that it was a good idea to equip it since I'm not taking this as seriously as I would. If I was doing a pre-recorded video, I'd be focusing more anyway, and I wouldn't die so much. And if I did die so much, you wouldn't see it, so it wouldn't really matter. Inu Strider says, not sure if the thirst is making Dan better or more distracting. It's not thirst, it's just appreciation. As an upstanding gentleman, I appreciate beauty when I see it or remember it. They're just gonna keep throwing that shit. Let's cut their heads off. Demonetized. No, I'm not monetized. This is all free. I don't monetize anymore. Like I was departnered years ago. I don't even care. Like this is not for monetization. This is honestly just for people to enjoy it. And I enjoy interacting with the chat, so. And like, I get a lot of comments from people that indicate that a lot of people are interested in my opinion on things, which is crazy, because whenever I think of stuff, all I can think is how dumb my opinion must be, but people will still ask me things, and so it's nice to interact with people in the chat that are, you know, interested in what I think about stuff. Khalil Rawls says, my only favorite female character in Ninja Gaiden is Rachel and Momiji. Momiji's Sigma 2 outfit with the white and blue colors. Love the shorts. That one. Yeah, I like that one. Rachel. Oh, I say meow. She's hot. The appreciation is strong with this one. And I agree. I wasn't a fan of Rachel's face originally. She had sort of very large eyes, and I can only attribute it, like she looked similar to like Anne Hathaway a little bit, but bigger eyes. And I've never been a fan of like big eyes. I've always liked that sort of, you know, sultry, smoldering eye look, and when you have really wide eyes, you don't really get that. But when they updated her face for DOA 5, oh, good gravy cakes, man. I was much in appreciation of that. Which I'm sure the person who designed the face, who works for Team Ninja, was also in appreciation of that. Now, last time I fell down. Look at this, it's Female Appreciation Hour with dangavster. I feel bad because I'm sure some people will probably listen to my silly opinions and goofiness and think that I'm being sexist in some way, and I'm not. I think women are great. I just appreciate beauty and things, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, we live in these hypersensitive times, so I feel like I have to say it anyway. Not that it matters. Even if you say it, people will still hate on you. But fortunately, we have a very nice chat. Very respectable chat of decent people that know that there's no nefarious things going on here. Nothing but good, clean fun and appreciation of things Ninja Gaiden and other things. Things of the gentleman nature. Now, I'm swimming slowly here because when those serpents come out, here we go. Let's get them. They're coming! They're getting closer! Oh, there's another one! Get it! Yeah, get that bitch. Now, I was so distracted last time, I forgot to go in this direction, and there may well be a chest or crystal skull over here. There may not, I don't remember, but I'm gonna check anyway, because, you know, I am missing one. Oh wait, I'm only missing one. I know which one it is. It's the one in chapter... 12? No. I don't remember. It's the one, you know, with all the gargoyle things and the staircase, the infinite staircase. It's that chapter. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about crystal skulls until then. But boy, will I be pissed if it's not the one I'm thinking of. Because it's when you come out of the tower, there's a bunch of them flying around, and you go down a staircase and it's like off inside the wall. And I was caught in the middle of a rant, so I missed it. Basil says, how old are you? I'm just asking. Me, unless you're talking to somebody else in the chat. I'm 28. I'll be 29 next month. No. Oh, you little sneaky one. There you go. I know, I'm getting old. I'm getting old, man. I miss the old days. I miss the early 2000s, man. Although I love new emerging technology and stuff, and just the way that video games are evolving. You know, with the graphics. I've always been a graphics junkie. I love good-looking games. I'm really looking forward to the new Elder Scrolls game if it's going to use photogrammetry and scans of people's faces and stuff. Wish I could be in that game, man. If I could just write to Bethesda and say, listen, guys, I'll do some voices for your NPCs, and I'll do it for free. Oh, man, I would do that. I would actually do it. Because I am a voice actor. I do voice acting, so I would totally do that shit for free just to be in it. And I can do a whole bunch of accents. English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh. I can sort of do the weird Nordic accent thing, you know. I can do a whole bunch. I can voice a whole bunch of NPCs, and I do it for free. But, you know, with a game of that caliber, I'm sure they like to outsource it to a studio where everybody comes to the same thing, and everybody comes to the same studio, uses the same equipment, it's consistent. So, I can dream. But there'll be mods. Oh, man, there'll be mods and stuff, so, you know. Let's chop these heads off. Note to self, draw Rachel before the big B day. Oh, wait. I was thinking about that the other day. Damn it, I forgot. There was like a character that I really wanted to see, and I cannot remember who it was. Nothing over here? All right, let's get this stupid thing off my back. Yeah, if you have a DA page, you could totally link that when it's done. Put it in the chat for everybody to see. Do the Nordic. Well, when I think of the Nordic accent, I'm thinking of the one from Skyrim that they do. You know, I used to be an adventurer, and then I took an arrow to the knee, or whatever. That weird one. I'd have to listen to an example of it, get it fresh in my mind, and then I'd be able to sort of replicate it. But I haven't played Skyrim in a while, so I haven't heard it. But I could do it if I heard it. It's like that. Someone stole your sweet roll, or whatever. It's that sort of generic European accent. Not sure what you're going to do, but I'll take your sweet roll from you. I don't know why I have to do the weird voice of just making fun of the Skyrim dudes. Drop him. No, don't drop him on his face. Alright. Slice him! Bam! Oh, he has a Twitter, so he can link that. You can link. Once you've done it, you can totally link link the Twitter thing for everybody to see. Just doing some classic. Can you imagine me doing a Let's Play of this with a Scottish accent? How weird that would be. And I'm gonna smash these Vangelfs. Look at these stupid serpent things. Let's drop one of these things on its face. Here we go, drop it. Bam! Let's slam you down, you little shit. Come on, let's get the rest of them. Let's just switch to the dual swords right now. Let's do it. That's right. Chop one of these things up. Slice it. I don't know if I can keep up the energy that is required for that. Oh man. The rise to heaven. And slice them. Oh, you don't. Oh man, using all this energy though, like it's 30 degrees in here, I'm sweating buckets. Oh man. Alright, shake it off, Ryu, get that stuff off. There you go, the dual swords need to be cleansed. Meso the Ripper. Oh, that's Meso, not Maso. Meso the Ripper says, I'm in tears. Dan McGavster the reboot. I actually did a video on Worms Armageddon. Or is it Worms World Party? I forget. But I did Worms Armageddon, and I did like a fake sports commentary thing where I did a Scottish accent, my normal, this voice, and the voice that I do that sounds like a fat guy, kind of like sort of, you know, not necessarily a fat guy, but like somebody who sounds like they've sort of got like a bubble in their throat, you know, a very rounded voice. And I always called that voice Jared, because that was like the character that you know, when you come up with a voice, you try and come up with a character to sort of flesh out the voice a little more. And so that was basically me doing 3 voices and then recording 3 different voiceovers and coordinating them to sound like they're talking to each other. So if anybody's interested in that, go and watch it. Like, it was a lot of fun to make, and I really like how it turned out. And I love the old Worms games, like Worms Armageddon, Worms World Party. Like, I recently bought an Xperia Play, and I put the PlayStation 1 version of Worms World Party on it so that whenever I'm anywhere, I can just play Worms. I'd love to have the PC version of it on there, but, you know, the only one that's even close to it on a console was Dreamcast, and that requires the WinCE, and I don't know if the Raycast emulator or the Redream emulator would play those games. And I'd have to upgrade it to Android 4. And because it's using an updated kernel, you have to downgrade it to put the thing on it that lets you flash the ice cream sandwich ROM on there, because I'm going the wrong way, I'm getting caught in a rant here. In order to flash the ice cream sandwich ROM on there so that it's compatible with the Dreamcast emulator, the updated one. But because it's such an old phone, all the links are dead. Like every forum I go to, every post on XDA developers with information about the phone and links to firmware stuff, all the links are dead. So, you know, what can you do? So I just put I put a PlayStation 1 emulator on there. I've got N64. I bought the Mega Drive emulator, MDMU, and I got a Game Boy Color emulator on there too. Like, it's really good, man. It's got the tactile buttons like the PSP Go. Like, such a good... What a great phone. Like, even in 2019, man. If I could update it to Ice Cream Sandwich and run the... What is it called? The Drastic DS emulator? Because I ran an older version, a demo of the emulator. It plays Mario Kart DS, like, perfectly. Then you'd have Mario Kart on the go. Oh, I wish Sony would make a new one. With, like, because there's a phone called the Moki i7S, and it can emulate GameCube. And honestly, I would love to have Xperia. I'm gonna die to that shit, man. It does so much damage, and I'm like trapped in a corner. But it's really powerful, and it can emulate so many systems. And I would love a modern phone with the form factor of the Xperia Play that could emulate all those systems. Because I could play PS2 stuff, you know? I'd love to play Dark Cloud on the go. No, you don't! I'm gonna cook these bitches for that. Cook them! There you go. And give me that red essence. Now, there is another one. Hey, Dan, what state do you live in? I live in the UK, so, I live in the... What would you call it? Trying to think of the word that would be, you know, globally known. But the county I live in is Cornwall. I live in Cornwall. BCG... I don't know how to say that name, but what are your thoughts on Code Vein? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I do not know it. Inu Strider says, I still remember, his name is Bungle. Yeah, that was so good. I love the names in the old Worms games, man. They were so good, man. Strife Fair says, I remember you did the Irish accent before, and I said you actually sounded like you're from Ireland. Yeah, I can kind of do a Northern Irish accent, but mostly I do the typical hurdy-tur, you know, the one that people associate with leprechauns, where people talk like this, and you sound like you're from Ireland or whatever. But you got the other one where it's like, right now, where the people from Northern Ireland talk like that. But I get my accents mixed, so I kind of, you know, it's like a hybrid of the two. So, I don't practice it enough, though, like... Most of those accents that I can do, I've heard people do them, and I just kind of absorb the accent like a sponge, and then, you know, I can sort of do it. Urgh, I'm getting to a part of the game that I don't like. I hate this next bit.
The whirlwind of blades!
Alright. Now, save point's down there, so I think we're good. There's always a couple. Seriously. I need the flail. I just need the flail, seriously. Alright. Now, there's no crystal skull in that bucket, is there? That'd be a real crafty place to hide it. What other comments are there that I've missed? Look, I'm gonna look up here. Okay, good. I think I'm pretty much caught up on the comments. Although what I do notice, if I don't read your comment, I might not see it, because when I go back and watch the VOD later, I see a whole bunch of comments that I didn't see at all. Like, I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, I remember this comment that I replied to. I don't remember the one above it. And there's a whole bunch of them like that. Because I'm starting to recognize people's names here, people that are regular stream watchers, and... I'll see these names and I'll think, I didn't see that name at all, or the icon, or anything. It's like, how did it not show me their comments? Alright. Now, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of serpents. Let's go staff for a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, serpents and Vangelfs. And they're throwing flames. Ooh, the lag is real! Ugh. Don't fall in the water. Ah, yes, I forget, he bounces off the water when... What the fuck just happened? Was I that low on HP? Did I get hit by a bunch of fire that I didn't? Let me look at I'm looking at the replay of the stream right now, because the delay's like... I'm watching it, like, because it's way delayed. So I drop him under the water. There it goes. Whoa, that does a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! You know what? I would say that that's so much damage that I would saw this boat in half! Alright. Andy says, hi everyone. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Luke Hikari says... Don't you just hate it when you open a chest or a cabinet and you suddenly ghost fish come out and attack you? That must be some kind of grievance in the Ninja Gaiden universe world. Yeah, man. Like, what was funny as well, when I was looking at the stream yesterday, I noticed that I opened a chest and I got attacked by fish, and the next time I opened it, I got a bunch of yellow essence. Like, it's random. It's actually random, which is kind of cool.
Come and get me, you serpent bitches. I'm ready for you this time.
Not sure what he's attacking.
Oh, get out of the water, Ryu, please! Rise to heaven.
Just do a whole bunch of slicing on that one. And he's just, look at him. You get over here, you little bitch. Wish I had the scythe. I'd kick off the wall and toss it at him. Don't be haters says, have you ever tried being a voice actor for a company? I thought about it in the beginning when I first started out, but I also had a lot of problems with anxiety back then. And so I stayed just doing stuff on the internet, small time stuff. But then in recent years, obviously, I'm helping my family care for my grandmother. So it's not really something I can pursue properly. Because it really is like a sort of, it's a group effort, you know, to sort of keep your head above the water when looking after somebody when their eyesight's really bad and their hearing's really bad. They need a lot of care because it can really stress you out. So having multiple people, you know, going in and doing things really helps, really does. So I'm obviously focusing on that, but I do a lot of voiceover for Mashed, which is, you know, it's better than nothing. So if anybody knows of the Mashed YouTube channel, like if anybody's an Overwatch fan and they know the song, should have picked Mercy, those are the guys that make the animations that I'm in some of them. That was too early.
Doesn't matter though, because you're still sliced.
There you go. All right. Let's save it. Telling you though, if you like Overwatch, Hanzo, Ryu's dad, I swear. I swear.
From one thing, no 10,000 things. Hanzo, Ryu is my son. Yuga waka teki wo kurao,
or whatever he says, I forget. All right, let's go. Let's go fight this stupid dragon thing. Okay, go down there. Come on, Ryu, what are you doing? Go there, then go down, there you go, that's it. Wise Dragon 22 says, thank God I caught this stream. Hey Dan, hey chat. Welcome to the stream, I'm glad you did catch it. We're going to be here for at least another half an hour, maybe even 40 minutes, depending on what happens. Obviously, anything could happen, and I could have to cut the stream off real quick, but hopefully, I can stream for at least another 30 minutes.
Get off me, you little bitch.
I'm not interested in fighting those stupid fish, nor am I interested in swimming around and getting those stupid chests. Like, the stuff in them is just not important. You know what, though? For the sake of the stream, bear with me. I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to open up a new tab in my browser, and I'm going to search dangavsterGAMES Ninja Gaiden 2 chapter... What is this, chapter 5? Yes, it is. I'm going to watch... You can hear that, so I'll mute it. Let's see how I fight this boss so I do it right. So there he is. He shows up. He's looking pretty menacing. I stay standing on the thing. I dodge that. I do the rise to heaven. I do the rise to heaven quite a bit. Oh, don't tell me I just get out the scythe and cheese it! That's exactly what I do, isn't it? I use the scythe. Yeah, well, that's useless to me. I'm sorry that I wasted, like, 45 seconds or more. Because I remember there was another way where I used to, like, stand in the water and go... I used to do something like that and, like, just slice into him with the dual swords, but... Oh, well. Luke Hikari says, that water dragon is inevitably going to be... all washed up. Yes, he is. Wise Dragon says, I'm watching from Australia and it's 2:30 a.m. So I've been... Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, the time difference is a real pain in the ass. I got a friend from Canada that I talk to fairly regularly. And, you know, that 9 hour difference or whatever it is. It's painful, man. It's painful. And Australia is like... It's crazy, the time difference. Like if you, what is it that, what is one, isn't there a phrase that people say in Australia? Like, it's got a swear word in it. It's like, fuck me dead. That time difference, man. So huge. Enormous time difference. Shit, we're going to fight the dragon now and get our asses kicked. Here we go, mate. All right, let's do it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like, should I just attack its face? Let's do something else. He can't hit it. Ryu, get up on the thing. Get up there. What are you doing? You've already. What the actual? Fuck me, dead, mate. That was quick. Did you hear? You see that? 2 hits and I'm dead already, man. My Australian accent needs work. I don't do that often enough. I don't do it often enough, mate. Gotta overdo it to make it sound real, you know what I mean? Overdoing it. Try hitting it. I'll try hitting the fucking thing. Let's do it. Right, I'm gonna use the staff. How about let's hit the thing with the staff. Don't do... Ryu, do the thing! Ah, fuck. What's the camera doing? What is it actually doing? Do you know what? Fuck this. Just do what I normally do. Ryu, come on, work with me. You know what? You know what? Let's cook it. This thing could feed the poor for days. Look at that. Ow. Can we use one of these? Honestly, I really want to just kick this thing's ass and, like, show off, but, like, I suck, so let's just cook it. I'm dead again anyway. He hit me once and I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I need the scythe. He's summoning the fish. Get on the thing. You can't. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. Get up there. Dual swords. Just dual swords it. Let's cheese it. See how little damage it does, though? Like, it's nuts. I'm dead. I'm just gonna try doing the dual swords. Like, let's try and figure this out all over again, shall we? Oy vey. Sitting here doing the accents badly because half trying to focus on the game, half trying to... Oh, man. It's not good. It's not good, huh? I'm gonna be shit at this game. I'm gonna try better next time, huh? Alright. We're gonna do it. Here we go, man. Let's just go up to it. Ooh, see, that did a lot of damage. Ow, that did a lot of damage, too. He's kicking my ass. Use that. Alright. Actually, I've just figured it out. I think I just figured it out. Do the just square XX. No! Good gravy cakes! That takes a lot of damage. Oh, man. Let's, I wish I knew, like, a proper cheese. Like, hashtag chat's fault. Hashtag blames chat would be more appropriate. Hashtag blames chat JK, whatever it is. I'm not much for hashtags. I'm too old. Ow! Yeah, wow, like... I just hate falling in the water. I just get my ass kicked when I do that. Whoa! What happened? What the fuck happened? Wow, this boss is... How the hell did I... Well, I did it with a scythe. How did I do this the very first time I ever played the game, huh? Good gravy. Yeah, a little South African. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I've always liked the South African accent. I've always liked it. Ever since I watched Blood Diamond, and when I heard Andy Serkis's one in the... I think it was the Black Panther movie, and the Avengers... Age of Ultron. Like, he's really good with accents, and I really liked his. I often find that I can do an accent better if I hear someone who doesn't natively do it, because I feel like I can dismantle the accent better, because maybe they're slightly overdoing it, and I pick up on that better. All right. No! Oh! So much damage! But look at how much damage Ryu did to it. I feel like... I need to hit him in the face. No! Please don't die, Ryu. I beg of you, please! We've got one more. And we've got 3 of these. You know what? Why don't we cook him a whole bunch? Let's actually cook this bitch. Cook him! No. Cook him. Just get out of the water. I beg of you. Stop mashing bunch. Cook. There you go. Say the word enough times, he'll do it. And it did like 0 damage, and now I'm being attacked. Ah! Get out of the water, Ryu, please! Where's this thing's face? Get up, please, Ryu. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's happening? Just cook. Get over here, get in front of his face, stop letting him swim around. Target the face, where is he? There he is. I'm gonna go over here, and we do it again. Oh, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, we're too close! It's not gonna do any damage! Now use these, seriously, like this boss is so dumb, let's just skip it so that... I don't want this rest of the stream just to be me dying against this boss again and again. Cook it! Oh, don't you dare fly away. Don't you dare turn around like you little shit. Face me! That's gonna hit him. No, it's not! Oh, we're so close! Oh no, please! I don't want to do this again! Oh, he's dead! Do it! Yes! He's dead! It's not even a cheese, is it? That's just like a clutch, triple clutch. Spam that Nimpo. Who cares? We're done. We can go to the next chapter now. Goodness me. Master Ninja, thank you. The game took pity on me. Now I can read some comments. What do we got here while I was so focused on that? Steven says, sometimes I hate this boss and sometimes I'm really good at it. I don't get what I do sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss, isn't it, really? I think it's really just down to luck. What I like about the Ninja Gaiden 2 damage system is when enemies get delimbed, you know, when heads come off, when arms come off, a lot of it is chance-based, percentage-based. So there's a lot more, the battle system feels sort of, the fluidity comes from the fact that it's very active, you know? It's not as telegraphable. It's not, you can't predict what's going to happen as perfectly, you know? Whereas Razor's Edge goes more back to that predictability, and enemies are a lot more predictable, and you have to do the same thing to kill each one. And Ninja Gaiden 1 was basically that. It was much more methodical, but Razor's Edge is trying to balance this and the predictability, and it doesn't work. What made this good is the fact that there's chance. Chance plays a big part, you know? Which can... it's so adaptive, you know? Some enemies can die super fast, so it's very, what's the word I'm trying to come up with here? I'm sure it'll come to me when it's completely irrelevant. Okay, there's nothing over there that I missed. Ooh, don't fall down, whatever you do. Right, we got dual swords, good. Ugh. Ah, I pressed the button, Ryu. Excuse me. Did we miss anything? Of course we did. We missed lots of things. They're in the chests down the bottom, so obviously I can still go get them. So they're not here in the shop yet, but I'm not going to go down there and get them. There's no point. I am going to buy some of these, you know, just to make up for my fails. Look at all that essence that's just vanishing. Oof, crazy. Cole says, hi. Welcome, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Still got like 20 minutes left. At least. Before I must attend to my usual obligations. Oh. I hate how they don't just come at me all at once, you stupid fish. Like, so delayed. I do apologize, I'm not as good or as, what's the word? Efficient as I used to be. Like in all my videos, obviously, I've practiced everything. You see the perfect take. And, you know, I'm just not practiced in this game anymore. This is all autopilot, you know? Why didn't he do the flying swallow? See, in Razor's Edge, he would have done it there. And that, I would like to put that in this, honestly. Arrgh! You bitch. I hate these serpent things. Let's do what Khalil said before. Oh, don't interrupt it! We'll do it to this one here. Where'd you go? There you go, you see? 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 There you go, you see There should be a chest in that hole. Go back and open it. Chest in the hole? Which hole might that be? What, down here? I thought that was... Yeah, but you can't... See, if you're talking about anything that's down there... oh, wait. You're talking about back there. There was a chest with a whole bunch of essence in it, right? You're right. Yeah. Unless you... Hopefully you're talking about that. That will be useful. Wise Dragon 22 says, Dan, what happened to the Conquer Live and Reloaded videos? I can't find them. I made them private. Only because I wanted to steer people that come to my channel to some of my other content. Like, every time I got an email with a comment, it was always a Conquer comment. And it was always people just, saying, haha, look, the license plate says penis or whatever. And I wanted to steer people more to my Ninja Gaiden videos. Like, they're not gone. They're not gone by any means. If I ever one day just decide the channel is let to be immortalized in its current state and I don't update it, I will make them public again. I just wanted to sort of give my other videos a chance. Because they're very popular Conquer videos. And I get a lot of negative comments on them, too. Like, people telling me to shut up and... I gotta remember where this thing is, but I'm pretty sure it's either back here or like I'm getting. No, wait, was it over? It's over here somewhere. Like I remember, there's one up here. I forget things. It's got to be over there, right? Did I get it? I hope this is the one you're talking about. There should be a chest in that hole. Oh, yeah, you're right. There, this is what I was thinking of. Okay, good. I just had to go round the wrong way again. Oh, there's so many times I do that. Now, 21,000. 61,000. You know what? Khalil Rolls, thank you. You just gave me 40,000 essence. Thanks for watching the stream. Edgemaster says, hey, Dan, welcome back, Edgemaster. Glad you could make it. A little late to the party, though. We had, like, 20 minutes of just Rachel appreciation, which, evolved into just generally appreciating the fairer sex. As they are referred to, or at least back when I was, I don't care. I'm old-fashioned myself. That was good fun. I really don't care, No. Oh, there's so many of them! Just come all at once, you bitches! And thank you for the blip! And you can't hit them with shurikens. How nice would it be? And he's just gonna sit there like a little bitch. My Ninja says, I was watching a couple of your Saints Row vids, had me dying of laughter, dude. I had fun making those, they didn't get enough views. I was gonna do more, but they just weren't popular enough, But I had a lot of fun making those. Inu Strider says the Rachel Appreciation Hour. Absolutely. I don't think I'm trying to, when I do rant about stuff, I try and keep it loosely related to what people are watching on screen, because I don't want people to get bored, especially if anybody in the audience has a differing opinion, because then you've got people that are going to leave the stream because, they're like, oh, look, they're talking about this, and so I'm very conscious about the subject matter that I'm ranting about, but, sometimes I just get caught in a rant and there's no escaping it. Chop this thing's arms off! Stupid red ones. Do you record from your Xbox? What, you mean, Anakin Play says, do you record from your Xbox? Do you mean, do I record straight from the Xbox? Plug it into a capture card? Because that's what I do. My 360 is plugged into an HDMI splitter, which is connected to my PS4 and my TV box, because sometimes when I watch TV, I like to watch it on the computer screen, which the capture card obviously does that. But everything's connected to an HDMI splitter, and that's connected to my AverMedia Extreme, whatever it is, which is a USB 3 external capture card. I used to have the Aver H27 or whatever it was, but it only did 720p or 1080i. But that was an internal one. No. Yeah, nice face, bitch. Inner Strider says, you know, Dan, once Ninja Gaiden is done and you still want to stream, I'm sure all of us will be down to watch just about anything with you. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Honestly, I am. But I'm also, you know, obviously I'm aware that I've built up this sort of reputation for being good at the things I play, and I'm starting to come to the realization that I'm kind of washed up in terms of gaming. I'm not good at games anymore, and I feel like people like watching people who are good at games. People like watching Shroud headshot people like almost like an aimbot, you know? People like watching people who are like Grandmaster at Overwatch, and I'm just not good, you know? And I worry that my charisma can only carry me so far, especially to new people, you know, if I'm trying to expand an audience. Oh, this is so... Let's just charge Ultimate Technique with the frickin' staff. Edgemaster says, okay, so I picked up NG2 again. Time to suffer Master Ninja mode. Good luck with that. Do you like playing Ninja Gaiden? Because I'm on Chapter 7. I think a lot of the audience here probably likes playing Ninja Gaiden. I think we can all agree. One thing we can all agree on. Ninja Gaiden's pretty great. Oops, that's not what I was going to do. Yeah, I do. Although, Master Ninja, I wouldn't say I like it, but I enjoy the challenge sometimes. But my favorite is probably just playing on Warrior mode, honestly. Like, if I want to play Ninja Gaiden and have fun, Master Ninja is not it. So Dan is returning, I can feel it. No, I'm honestly not. I might stream if I can. I'm really trying hard to find time to stream right now, just because I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and I wanted to give the fans of this channel something. But like, most of the time I try really hard to actually find time and I can't find it. And, you know, my time is like, can be interrupted, and I'm just getting lucky, honestly. Like, my very first stream I did, stream number 1 of Ninja Gaiden 2, it was interrupted, and I had to cut it off. And I don't like it when it's interrupted. You know, I like to sort of stick it through from start to finish. But I will try to on occasion. The key word being try. Inu Strider says, I mean, you say your charisma wouldn't carry you, but I'd beg to differ. It's forming an audience. I get it, but for sure, they'd be charmed by your gapster charms. Yeah, maybe. I've seen a lot of channels that are very big and very popular, and they're not doing anything I haven't been doing. Like I said in my previous stream, everybody has their niche audience. I used to have dreams of what I would do with this channel. Like, I'd start doing on-camera stuff. I bought, like, a Canon T3i DSLR, like, 5 years ago, ready to start doing on-camera reviews of stuff. And then I was thinking, you know, maybe one day when I get a girlfriend that's like, I'm going to dream big. So she's, like, in my eyes, she could be super hot. And then, like, drag her into it. I see all these other channels where they're like, oh, my girlfriend buys me this weird gaming peripherals. Let's unbox it. And I was thinking, I would do a bunch of that. And this was like 5-6 years ago. But, you know, things don't happen and other things happen. And, you know, I always had to dream that I'd meet some redheaded woman that likes Ninja Gaiden, and then I'd, like, rope her into doing videos, and then I would expand my audience because people would see her and be like, oh my, I think I might have to subscribe to this. Because let's face it, what gets the subscribe? Like, if you use tropes around Twitch, what gets views on Twitch? What makes the big bucks on Twitch? Who makes, like, $10,000 a month on Twitch? Maybe even $100,000 a month on Twitch, right? And what are they called? Twitch thoughts, whatever they call them, right? The girls that go on Twitch, they don't really play games much. They wear low-cut tops and they just chat with people and have where they have their stream in full screen and the game is in a tiny box. It boggles my mind, man. The game, serious gamers, right? You've got the game full screen, you got face cam down the bottom, but the Twitch thoughts, full screen face cam. Tiny game, because no one cares about the game. And you know what? I wouldn't care. Honestly, like, they know what the audience wants, don't they? They're marketing themselves in a way and they're making lots of money. I envy them. If I was a chick, right? Oh my gosh, I would have just kept going with my channel. I would have played Ninja Gaiden. I would have been, because let's just pretend that I have my same net level of Ninja Gaiden. Like, I'm not terrible at the game even now. I'm just not great anymore. God, if I was a girl that, like, had a nice rack, like, did face cam and did Ninja Gaiden, forget about it, man. I'd be on Twitch making the big bucks. But instead I'm a dude, so I get no money because nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm sorry, but you don't have an ample bosom, so I'm afraid you're going to have to be incredibly charismatic. And even then, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in a rant right now about Twitch thoughts. Let's not do that. I'm turning into Papa Gundam. It's a Gundam. If you know his channel, I listen to some of his stuff. He goes on some pretty decent rants. No, these stupid things on the floor, no! Stunning me! Cole says, man, do you like rock and rule? Again, not something I've heard of, unfortunately. Hey, Toa says, hey, sometimes you gotta pay to look at side boob. Yeah. Oh, man. I envy them, though. Seriously, like, if you're a cute girl and you've got even a little cleavage going on, you just go on Twitch, play some games. If you're half decent, guys will throw money at them. And don't get me wrong, I get it. I understand it. There was I can't remember if she was Korean or Japanese, but it was an Asian girl, right? And she was okay looking. Like, I'm just being real. Like, this is not me shitting on her. Like, she looked okay, right? She was no Yoko, but then, Yoko's like the pinnacle. But she had huge boobs, and all she was doing was standing there doing this mediocre dancing. I don't know her name. Like, Gundam did a whole video on it. And literally the whole purpose of it was to just jiggle as much as possible. She was making so much money. It was insane. Oh, man. And it's like, it's almost not fair. It's not fair. People can complain about the pay gap, the gender pay gap, but like, dude, if you're a cute girl and you got some boobs going, trust me, you can make enough money to retire in like 5 years and be done with it. And like, a man cannot do that unless he befrauds people or does something incredible. Like, you can't just shake oh my gosh, man, that damage. You can't just shake your rump as a man. And if you can, you're gonna have to do some pretty degrading shit. Oh my gosh, the damage. I just need to get in and just do the same combo again and again. Wow, I'm just dead. What the fuck? Sanatech Plays says, you ain't leaving soon because I just woke up. Unfortunately, I am. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to cut the stream off. Hopefully, I can kill this boss and then get to the next save point, which is at the top of this stupid pit. But, we like talking around 100,000. Something like that. Depends on who they are. But there are some Twitch girls that, like, they don't do much game playing, and they get so much money. And it's actually ridiculous. But you know what? That's the way it works. That's how it goes. And he's just like, oh, we just cook him. Let's see how much damage this does. I'm curious. Not much at all. What is damaging me? It's these dumbass things on the floor. What am I doing? Get out of the menu. That's the combo. That's pretty much how I fight this thing. See? Because if you do it right, he just keeps falling down, though. Watch out! What the oh my gosh! Wait a minute! Just wait! You're witnessing this live on stream right now. Did he knock me up here? Can I skip the boss? Let's try and skip the boss. Are you ready for this shit? Oh my gosh, this has never ever happened to me. No, don't let the camera ruin it. Can I skip it? This might just break the game. Did I just break the game? He died! He just died! What the fuck? Did I just despawn the boss? That wasn't the end of the chapter, was it? No, it wasn't! It wasn't, was it? Because the end of the chapter is when you go up to the top, and then you kick open the door and Wolf transforms it into storm mode. I just freaking glitched out the boss! Live on stream! Let's go! That's what the kids say, right? Oh dear! And I've just fucked it! I glitched out the boss and then I fucked it because he doesn't break the thing! How can I fix this? Oh no, how can I fix it? Because they won't come down and kill me. Oh, I was getting so excited too. I wonder if Ryu can break it. There's no way to get up there. Damn it, I should have stayed up there. No. Unless I can glitch through there. I don't know if there's a way to glitch through it. But, I'm going to have to fight him again because I fucked it up. What's worse is I'm also going to have to load a save. So actually, I'm going to have to... Shit. I don't... If anybody knows a way up there... There's no other way up there. No. Crap. That took my enthusiasm, didn't it? So it looks like my stream's gonna end when I kill that boss. Damn it! That would have been so... I wish I'd capitalized on that. I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to go down and make sure that he was dead and I didn't break it. But clearly I broke it. I just... damn it. That's so disappointing. But also cool. Hey, I didn't even know he could do that to you, so... Because of course he has to break it. Oh, man. That really, that zapped all my energy. It's like playing one of those games with permadeath. Like Necropolis, I streamed that a few years ago. A little while. If a little while, it's a few years. And that's got permadeath in it. And when you get to like the 6th, 7th floor, because it's 10 floors and then you win the game, man, you just want to quit. When you die and you lose all your stuff, you don't want to start again. The further you get, the less you want to start from scratch. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, if you watch the stream live, and then if anybody still goes and watches the video later. And if so, let me know how you feel about, because you know it's what's coming. Say, like for instance, when I kept dying on those sections the other day, all I was thinking when I was watching it was, even though I'm ranting and I kill all these enemies, I'm gonna watch myself do it again. Because I die. And I'm wondering what other people's thoughts on that are. Like, in the sense that, is my commentary entertaining enough to make up for the fact that you're watching me repeat the same section? Or do you get a sense of irritation from it? Charlie Breach Green says, damn, I gotta go. Have a good one, Dan. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Can we just finish these bitches, please? There you go. Khalil Roll says, Dan, when this boss is stunned, attack the yellow hardcore. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It does more damage. Spam the Rise to Heaven with the dual swords. However, when the boss tries to attack, use the Inferno Nimpo. Oh, got it. Normally I only use Nimpo in a pinch, but in a lot of guides, I see people use Nimpo to escape damage. I will try that. But yeah, I know about attacking the core. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to be up in the air because I don't want to kill the stupid things on the floor. But yeah, the core. I know about the core. And the Rise to Heaven. I used to do the Rise to Heaven a lot. I get you have to forgive me for not executing the tactics as good as one might. Like, I was getting distracted by talking about people making money on Twitch. Seriously, like, if imagine this, right? Like, you're on Twitch and you're playing a game and you're really good at it. Like, say you're me and you're good at one game and you Twitch stream it, but nobody watches the stream. Then you just go out, you get a girlfriend that's like really hot, and you ask her to just sit next to you while you play stuff on Twitch, all right? And she's cool with that. Like, she knows why you're gonna get the views because she's sitting next to you and people are looking. But that'd be the only way that a dude could make that much money, and that would still be him. That wouldn't technically be him making the money. He'd basically be like soft pimping it out, which is oh, that'd be so controversial in this day and age. But then again, like I said, she'd be cool with it. Like, she would just be sitting next to you like, oh, I don't care. Especially since you'd be making the money so that you could take her out and get her nice things, which I'd be okay with. If I had somebody of my own, I would just want to get her nice things all the time. What am I doing? Why am I attacking them? Why don't you just get the staff out? Stop ranting about stupid things and spam ultimate techniques. I go back and watch the video afterwards. No irritation here. That's good. I'm glad. Maybe it's just me, because I'm really critical on my own stuff, and sometimes I have trouble going back and watching some sections again, knowing that I'm gonna die, and that, you know, I have to go through it again. Oh, Ryu, don't do that. Pay a hot chick $1,000 an hour to sit next to you and make 10,000. You know what? That might be an incredible business arrangement. Because then it wouldn't matter if she was interested. You'd be paying her to be interested. She'd be making money. You'd be making money. Because you're the one playing the game and setting up the stream, buying the streaming equipment, the PC, the webcam, all that stuff. I'd probably pay her more than that, though. If I was making 10 grand, I'd probably pay her like 4, like 60-40. Like, let's not be... And I say, obviously, again, 60-40 because I'm the one that's having to buy all the equipment and actually playing the game. If she's just gonna sit there and, like, do a little chatting, like, if she plays the game, if she was just gonna play games too, 50-50 split, like, honestly. Okay. No, Ryu, don't do that! Do the rise to heaven! Should have just used an impo there! No, I did it! I fucking did the rise to heaven! Alright, doesn't matter. He's playing with the bones, which means I can just do this. No, don't attack them! Please! Fucking attack the bitch! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die now. I was curious if you have a Twitter as well. No, I don't. I made one once because I wanted to... I'm dead. I'm just dead. I made one once because I wanted to follow a few things, but I ended up deleting it. Like, I'm not on any social media. Like, I have a Facebook, but it's a personal one. Like, YouTube is literally it. That's all I've got. Edgemaster says also, I've been wondering if you got a Twitter. So, no, if anybody's wondering, I do not. Like, I know there are... well, before I reply to the comment, let's read it. Wise Dragon 22 says, like Dan said, the girls that Twitch stream are just there for show. They're probably not even good at the games. There are a lot who are really good at the games, and but they're the ones that are making the money. You know why they're making the money. It's not about the games. The games is kind of a side thing. You know, it's primarily about them. They are the product. They are sort of marketing themselves, and it works. It works really well. I have a lot of respect for the fact that they can do that and make it work. But I think if I've noticed in some of the videos I've watched and some of the opinions that people have pointed out, there are a lot of girls that are just all about the games, and they struggle to get a following. You know, especially if they're even if they're decent looking. Like, if they don't, sort of show off a little more than normal, it's much harder to find an audience. All right, let's try and focus on this fight. Let's get him dead, shall we? Fucking Do you know when he went for that sweep, I was pressing the button to do the inferno, the flames. Honestly, I'm not even focusing, like, really. I want this boss dead. I'm so, like, demotivated because I was so excited when I cheesed it, and then it failed. Of course, if I do the Rise to Heaven, at least, it kills the little guys. Let's cook him. Ryu, please. Do this! No! Why can't he just charge it up? Ugh, he's dead anyway. He's actually just dead. There you go. He's actually dead. We did it properly. It's okay. We did it. And we did it. We did it in time, too, before the stream ended. But you know what? I'm gonna make good on my promise. We're still gonna kill the serpent things, climb up to the top, and then, save it on the save point up top. So let's do that. I can stay for an extra few minutes. Thor says, I remember that girl who... Oh. So I'm not gonna read that out, but I'm sure everybody else will see that. Wow. It's amazing what some people do on stream, though. Like, there was this one dude that was streaming, and he didn't know his camera was on, and he touched himself on stream, and then he was like, oh, the camera's on. And then he tried to cover it up. He was like, oh, hello. Like, wow. Can't remember what his name was. Like, I don't watch many people. I only made a Twitch to subscribe to Overwatch League so that I could get the tokens for Overwatch. Fumetsu Shinigami says, in a previous stream you said you enjoyed Vermintide 2. Any chance you would stream that? Oh my gosh, yeah, maybe. If anybody wants to see Vermintide 2, I freaking love playing that game. It's so much fun. Like, the gameplay is so good. I could just play the same mission. I've played the same. There's a mission in that called Hail Scourge, and I've played that like maybe like don't fall down. Maybe like 600 times, because I grind that mission out a lot, and it never gets old. I love it. My favorite characters are Barden and Saltspire. No, just stop kicking my ass, you stupid serpents. Ryu, he's almost dead. Just finish it. Alright, I'll read that comment. Oh, fuck me. Fortunately, it's going to spawn me after the boss, so I have to get to a save point anyway. I can read that comment now. The Reverend Rave. I think the text is so tiny. Dan, I watch your Ninja Gaiden videos multiple times every year. Oh, thank you. Your commentary and passion for this game makes it legendary to watch over and over again. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh! You have to fight the boss again! What the actual fuck? Like, good gravy! Ninja Gaiden 2, get your shit together! Ah! You thought I lost my motivation before. Now I'm, like, super pissed! You forgive me when I kill this boss. Oh, just kill me. Just kill him! Sometimes when I play Ninja Gaiden and Ryu doesn't talk through cutscenes and gameplay, I don't talk like he does. The ninja are the ultimate scouts. Strifer. Yeah, I'd miss being able to talk with you, man. Yeah. I don't really play on console much anymore, man. Otherwise I'm sure we would have played some more stuff together. Like, I literally got PS4 Pro. I don't really use it. I've used it to play Blu-rays, and occasionally I hop on Horizon Zero Dawn just because I like that game. I'm like, genuinely, like, suddenly, I apologize if, like, I'm not gonna kick this thing's ass. I'm so pissed that I have to fight it again. Like, like, my energy's gone. Like, what the actual fuck, man? Just cook it. I'm just focusing right now. I'm just gonna try and be quiet and... Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna sting. Oh, you don't. No! I'm gonna die! Please don't die! I beg of you, please! Please let that be enough! Master Ninja, I'd be so dead. I'm dead anyway. Fuck me. Yeah, stream Vermintide 2. By the way, you interested in Warhammer? Not particularly. I've seen some of the other ones and they didn't really appeal to me, but a friend of mine recommended Vermintide 2 and it was so cheap, I like picked it up and it was like, I had so much fun with it. I really hope the new Elder Scrolls has combat half as good as Vermintide 2, because the combat in Vermintide 2 is phenomenal for a first-person. No, fuck. My enthusiasm, it's all gone. I just want this boss dead now. I was doing well, and then I fucked it up. I got an email there. Ooh, that was close. Jump in front of it, and then go. Oh, come on! At least that doesn't do too much damage, and then Ryu gets out of it. Still, I'm gonna use one of these just to be safe. Just gonna spam that. Ryu, please do what I ask you and not what you want to do. Oh, it's like a repeat of last time. I'm gonna use all my items. I didn't mean all of them. I actually just meant that one, but fine. Oh, it's determined to kill my spirit. I'm trying to, like, I'm like, in desperation here, like because it's so close to death. Cook it! Cook those bones! Turn them into bone meal! He's dead anyway. If I die here now, there's no way. Oof. I will definitely, you know what? Even if I don't, you know what I will do? I almost did at one point. I will do a 4K, because I got a 1080 Ti, so it can play Vermintide 2 in 4K pretty decently. I'll do a 4K video of me playing through Hail Scourge on Vermintide 2. In a decent run, you can get it done in about 15 minutes. So that's like a 15-20 minute video. And I'll do it on the hardest difficulty, because I exclusively play it on Legend difficulty, because I've got some good gear. And I've, especially on, my favorite stage. Let's just cook these shits. Oh, wouldn't it be sad if I died to the bats? Please don't die to the bats! Ooh. I'm so on edge right now, man. I'm gonna cook anything else that comes through that door, I swear. But that'll be a good video. I'll do it. I'll actually do it, because 15 minutes is nothing off my back, and I can consistently beat that one. Let me show you. I'll cook you bitches. Suck on those nuts! And for the purpose of getting out of here, let's equip the dragon sword. Let's equip some shurikens, and we're gonna skip the stupid bugs very carefully. Oh no, there's more of these. I don't even want to fight them. I just want to get to the save point. I forgot that the game punished you dying up here. I really did. And that's got me fearing for my sanity in Master Ninja if I choose, is obviously, even if I don't stream it. Oh, fuck you! Bats coming out of the chest. I just don't even. Get away from them. No, get away from them! Oh! Go, Ryu! Run! Run! I will not fight them! I refuse! I will not let the game dictate to me what I am going to do! Oh, get out of here! Oh, my heart is racing! I'm so desperate to just get to the save point. I swear, I just want to... Oh, break that. Anything nice in there? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The save point. Never have I been so happy to see a save point. What happened to me? I glitched. The boss knocked me up there. You little shit. Yeah, you bitches. Look at these bitches. What happened? The boss glitched me out and knocked me up there. And then I was so excited, I thought I glitched it out and I'd won. And then I figured, I just stupidly in my ignorance jumped back down. And then, oh man. And then of course the boss didn't break the thing, so I'm stuck. So I have to redo it. I have to fight all the bitches again, fight all the freaking bone things again, and then fight the boss again. Then I finally kill the boss, and then I die afterwards because I'm ranting as usual, and then I can't kill the boss. Although at least you got to see when I'm quiet, suddenly I start kicking its ass just a little bit. Because I can, like, it goes to show that if I do this, like some of the stuff I've done quietly off stream, I've done it so that I can get to a point where it's like, all right, I've got dual swords now. So more joy coming your way in the form of the dual swords, level 3. I won't buy any of that. Let's keep some essence. Let's just go up top. I'll save it after Wolf turns it into the ugly setting where it's all dark. I kind of wish it would just stay daytime, honestly. If I was going to do a remake of this game, I wouldn't have him engage the storms until the boss fight, and I wouldn't have the storms make everything look brown. I would have it like, I don't know, just something else, global illumination. Obviously, even modern game, it would just look better anyway, but we're going to skip that. Oh, man. Andy says this was a great stream, Dan. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's about to end. I'm going to kill these 2 dudes that pop out of here. And then I'm going to save it. They're going to punch me because that's what they do. I'm going to chop his arm off and then slice him. And then I'm going to... You know what I'm going to do just for Khalil? Where is he? No, you don't! That combo right there. Whoa, did you see that? Ryu, like, super surfed down the stairs at, like, light speed. Another little glitch for you. All right. That is going to do it. Let's save it. We've had this stream going for 1 hour and 41 minutes. There's some good Ninja Gaiden 2 loving for you. And we had our little Rachel appreciation hour. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate you guys coming by and entertaining me while I entertain you. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you next time I stream some Ninja Gaiden 2. Thanks for watching.